Well, hello to you and Happy New Year. Happy 2017, and we hope this is going to be your best year yet. Christmas has been and gone now, and thank you so much to all those people, some of whom gave up hours to make Christmas at Ashford Vineyard so special as we reached out into the community, welcomed and hosted so many people. There were just a whole plethora of events that happened, and that really did make Christmas 2016, the first one in the warehouse, so incredibly special. So a big thank you to you.
Yeah. And lots coming up. So even though we have just celebrated some of the things gone by, don't panic. It doesn't all stop there. We have so much coming up for you in January. And the first thing we want to mention to you, if you came to our family carol services, you would have heard this mentioned by the amazing Laura Britton, and that is our Pirate Pizza Party. So if you have primary age children, or you know anyone with primary age children, then we would love to invite them to come along to the warehouse on Friday the 6th of January, 4:30 till 6:30 p.m, where there'll be loads of fun things going on, some pizza, some games. But the most important thing here is it's not just for people who are going to be listening to this newsletter. This is for anybody in Ashford with kids that age. So get thinking now and get inviting, and then go onto the website, go to the calendar and click on and just sign up for your places.
Absolutely. And on the 7th of January we have a worship workshop. So that is what you'd think it really is, really, a bit of a workshop on some of the key worship skills and things. That starts at 3 p.m, but then there's a bit of a break for tea, and then we invite anyone who would like to come, and there's a sort of a big worship celebration-y type thing in the evening where some of those skills and things that we've been working on in the afternoon, they will get played out in the evening, and hopefully that'll be a great evening of encounter. So you are very warmly invited to that. To find out more, as always, either just hop on the website or check with Chris Tatton.
Absolutely. And as Chris just said, we've been talking about equipping people and getting people's skills up, and that's something we're passionate about at AV because we want Ashford to be even more amazing, and we know that when we are equipped and skilled, then we are much more able to do that. So if you're in the wider leadership team, then we have a leadership training day on Saturday the 14th of January, and that's over at Peckham Village Hall. Now there's a huge number of you that are part of that team, but if you're listening to this and thinking, I think I might like to get involved in leading something at Ashford Vineyard, but I'm not really sure where to start, this is a great way to get involved. So because we cater for the day, we need to know numbers. So if you aren't already on the wider leadership team but think this might be something you're interested in, then do email us at the office and we'll give you the details. And if you're on the team, then make sure it's in your diary.
And on the 20th of January we have our last Vision and Values. Yes, our last Vision and Values, because after that we're very much hoping that it will become a newcomers meal. So very last one, 20th, where we will talk about what our vision is, what our values are, our story. We've done so many of them and they've been fabulous, and some of the core elements of that will perfectly well remain with the newcomers meal, but this is the last one, and it is at New Chimneys. So if you're interested, if you've never been to one, if you've never heard the stories, then do come along. Just let Liz know at the office, that's admin@ashfordvineyard.org, and she will sign you up.
Now, we hope that 2017 will be the year that you decide to get plugged in at Ashford Vineyard. And there's lots of ways you can do that, but the 4 ways that we say you are most able to get plugged in is to come along on Sundays, to make sure you're in a circle, to make sure you're giving in some way, and to make sure you're volunteering or being a part of a project that's happening. So if you're thinking, well, I'm not really feeling a part of things, I feel a little bit on the edge, this is your year to get plugged in. There are so many things in the calendar in January that we can't possibly tell them to you all now. But there's gathering groups, there's circles, there's prayer gatherings, there's so many things for you to come along to. So get online, have a look, and let this be the year that you get properly plugged in.
Yeah, I think that's probably everything, is it?
I think we're done. Yeah.
Other than it's my birthday next month. Just thought I'd throw that out there, really. Oh, we are going to the NLC. There's a few people going to the National Leaders Conference. That's right at the very end of January into February, which is the month of my birthday. Did I mention that already? So it's the month of my birthday, okay. 19th.
Okay, good. On that note, we'll move on. But happy 2017, and we'll look forward to seeing you in this next newsletter next month. Bye-bye.